Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my Let's Play of Sly Cooper and a Thievius Raccoonus for the PlayStation 3. This time we are going to take care of some missions in the first hub world. Now, I said that you get killed in one hit, and I had a little problem with that. And I guess they try to justify it by putting like infinite respawning lives in the hub world, but you don't, like, so far I've only gotten 2, and it's not really enough to, pay me back for how many deaths that I've originally gotten when I played this game for the first time. Even though it looks like I'm playing like really good here, the frustration I had to go through when I first played this is unbearable, and it's still going. But then again, I do just suck at video games, so anyways, about to go into our first mission, and I don't remember which one it was. Let me see, let me think. Okay, yeah, we're just going through the this one part. Not much to say. I guess it's, sorry, I'm a little tired right now. It's 1:13 in the morning. So like I said, I was going for the glue bottles to unlock the safes in the levels. And this part, I hate this part because I have some really bad luck here. I think I die like 2 or 3 times because Sly decided not to hang on to the edge for some stupid reason. And if you die enough times, they give you like a pity lucky charm, and when I was trying to go after that, that failed, so whatever. Let's see what else. So we are basically what we're doing right now. I think we're just collecting keys to get through the hub world. Like I said, not much to say right now because I'm tired. I'm talking to myself. I'm being pretty quiet. I really, really, really hate what they did in this game. How they decided not to, use some kind of health bar or something. That's not a very good idea. And the first Sly game that I played was Thieves in Time, and they had a health bar. And I guess I'm just spoiled on that because I played it out of order. But anyways, so yeah, just died again, trying to go after all that pity lucky charm, and I couldn't get it. Now some of the power-ups in this game, I guess are kind of useful. I never really use them. I use the slow down time power-up that I think I get in the next part a few times. But here's something stupid. So the power-up I get at the end of this, and spoilers, but the power-up I get in this first level here is a rolling power-up that's Bentley said that this is a rolling power-up, and that Bentley said that his ancestor could roll faster than anybody could run. But in the second world, in one of the levels, here's what I don't get, is inconsistent. They give you a running power-up after you get the rolling power-up. So it's kind of pointless that they would do something like that. Why would you give me a roll and then give me the run? But you said that the roll is faster than the run, which I haven't really had time to compare the two, but I don't think that's a true statement. And it just seems kind of pointless to go down my way. It's like they ran out of ideas for power-ups. And it's like, well, what do we give the power-up this time? Let's give them the run power-up. But didn't we just say that this was way faster? And I have no idea what happened in development for that one. But they should have either came up with a different line, or probably just shouldn't say that at all. But yeah, like I said, even though it looks like I'm running through this level perfectly, when I first played this, I've died probably a total, because I had picked up a bunch of extra lives, but I probably died a total of, it's not, pretty difficult, pretty frustrating as well. Uh, I never really played video games like all my life. I got my first video game when I was 9. I'm pretty sure I brought this up before. It was around Christmas. The first one was the PlayStation 2, and the first game I got was a Sly Cooper game, and that didn't work out. So I had to take that back, and I got a snowboarding game, and that didn't work. And then I got Polar Express, which that game blows. After that, the PlayStation, I got a couple of Naruto games, and the PlayStation broke, and then we got a PlayStation 3, probably I think in like 2012 I want to say. I could be wrong about that though. And then we just recently got the Wii U earlier this year, which is how I'm doing the Mario Luigi Superstar Saga Let's Play, which has been postponed until further notice due to lack of gamepad charger. And like I said, I can't apologize enough for like starting at Let's Play and then not having like any other parts up after so long. But then again, like I said, in the meantime, you can go check over Chucka Conroy's YouTube channel. I'm not getting like any. I didn't get it. He didn't ask me to promote him or anything. Or I'm just doing it because he's a really good Let's Player, and also he has seniority over me. So even though his Let's Play came out after mine, cough cough, you should probably go watch it. I'm pretty sure it's more professional. He's been doing this for years, and I'm pretty sure he has, more interesting things to say than me saying, this is blind, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, I'm walking around. So, the thing about these safes, though, I hate about, is that I tried to look up on Google, to look up the safe codes, and apparently they thought ahead that people would probably try to look up some cheats or something. And the game is programmed to, no matter if you put in a correct code, you're not allowed to open it until you get all of the clue bottles that are in the area. So it actually pays attention to the if you got the clue bottles or not, which I guess is kind of smart. But then again, that's like, say you can't find all the clue bottles, because when I was playing, when I got to the second world, I'm finished with the first world. When I got to the second world, I missed a clue bottle that I ended up having to kill myself to find by complete accident, because I was looking around, I wasn't paying attention, I ended up falling off a cliff or something. And I found the last clue bottle, but it was hiding behind something it was hiding behind a car. And they expected me to actually be able to see that when I jumped over it. If I get back to recording the next, or if I get over to recording the next world after I've played it first, I'll try to point it out if I remember, because I'm still not finished with the first part of the second world, because if I thought this was bad, it just gets worse for me. Like I said, I'm not very good at video games, so I apologize. But yeah, we just got the roll move, and that's going to become redundant later in the second world. So now we're just going to go finish off and look for the key. This one is the simplest, because you just have to jump over here, jump over some stuff, close the furnaces, and then grab the key, and that's done. And then I think we go to, I can't remember which one we go to next, but yeah, some of these seem pretty simple. Not for my first try though. Maybe some other people had better luck playing as a blind and did it a lot better than I did. So yeah, well, once again, I really should figure out a better time to do these instead of doing it early in the morning. Like, that's 1:22 over here. But it's finally getting out of that summer weather around here. Hopefully, it's cold outside. You finally can be able to enjoy the weather, going out for walks. When it was summer, it was real chore to go outside. Cause I'm fat. Not like not like huge fat. I'm more of a I'm grizzly bear big, I would like to call it, and I don't have a problem with that. I honestly don't. But in the summer, it's terrible. So this cold weather is a very good thing. But now we're going into a new mechanic running on these little wheel things. Also, I started messing with the analog sticks because if you mess with the analog sticks in the Binocucom, when they're talking, you can move their icons, and I started acting like a child, which really isn't surprising considering who I am. But yeah, you might not know that unless you've watched my Smash videos when I rage quit. If I decide to do the time trials, which is pretty much playing the levels again in I guess under a certain time limit, I might do that off screen because it's just going through the level again, and I'd rather do that after I get the running power up. So yeah, but that's going towards 100%ing of the game. So, and I said I'm not sure if I'm going to 100% or not. And like I said, this is not owned. This is on a rental from our library. I just got it renewed today, I think. My mom renewed it, and so I need to go start playing that again, then start recording it hopefully by Thursday, and then adding commentary, editing the video, hopefully having it up sometime next week. I don't have a schedule for these releases because I wanted to actually have these videos done. I think I recorded them today Wednesday. I think I recorded them Monday, and I wanted to have them up by Tuesday. That didn't work out, scheduling reasons, and I hope to have this up by, if not later on today, then maybe Thursday. Maybe. Don't hold me to that. And I'm also trying to figure out some other games to play. And of the time of this recording, it is September 30th, which means that the new Mario Maker stage is released, or will be released, I guess sometime in the afternoon or something, I don't know. And like I said, because of internet issues and money issues, I am not going to be able to play or show off that stage for a while. So hopefully before November, sometime around my birthday, I don't know. Definitely before Christmas. Unless something happens, then never mind, I said that. And then a few days from that, the Smash ballot results are going to come in. And, you know, a lot of people want Shantae, Shovel Knight, and I really, honestly don't care about those characters. I really hope Smash gets in the game. And I know, like, Banjo-Kazooie, Shantae, and Shovel Knight have gotten a lot of backing, and I've checked, and apparently I guess I'm the only person in the world who voted for Crash Bandicoot. But I seriously would like to get him in the game if it was a possibility, because Shantae, don't really care. Shovel Knight, definitely don't care, because it's just like a medieval version of Mega Man, and I was never really a big Mega Man fan. Their games are too difficult, even on easy mode. Trust me, I played Mega Man 2. I couldn't get past Metal Man stage, and for the lack of a better joke, no, I couldn't defeat Airman. And Banjo and Kazooie, never really cared about either. I've played a little bit of the first level of the game, and I just lost interest and time. And I know not the I guess not getting on, not trying to get on anybody's nerves or anything, but I honestly, like, it's my personal choice for third party would be Crash Bandicoot, and like I said, his new design, because he's like the last PlayStation game I've owned, and I found it pretty fun. First party, yeah, I know I'm gonna sound stupid when saying this, but Waluigi, yeah, he's a trophy and all, but I mean, you really don't think an update could just take him out and put him in the game as a playable character? But if I had a choice for another first party character, I guess Shadow. I mean, no, that's actually third party. I'm sorry. Well, or does Nintendo still own Sonic, or is that just for one game? But whatever. If I need to probably come up with a list of people I would want in Smash, but it's probably too late to run this point. So yeah. But going back to the game. Now at this point, I'm about to finish getting all the bottles, and I could have swore that I was going to turn back and go get the save so I wouldn't have to come back into the level, but apparently not. I did start running back, but then I decided for some stupid reason to finish the level. I don't know why. But like, if you get all the vases, leave the level, and come back, the clues, you always keep the clues, so no matter what, you die, you keep the clues, you leave the level, you keep the clues, you just have to find the vase again, and that's fine. So not a bad thing, and I kind of like that. So for every bad thing I found in this game, I do find something I legitimately like, so it's not all that bad. Let's see, what now am I doing? I think I'm about to go take care of one more mission before I decide to call it quits on this recording. Let's see what else I can think of about, because I've been going really good without stopping when I was talking about Smash, because I really need to try to Skype call somebody, have them record their commentary, and then someone to bounce back off of. I guess we can continue talking about the game, but then again, I don't know much about the game because this is still technically blind. I think, actually, no, I don't think I go to another one. I think I finish it. Oh, something I don't like about the clues, though, when you're next to a vase, the safe, and you don't have all the clues, Bentley will sound really sarcastic and saying you gotta keep looking for the clues, but also when you get all the clues, he really sounds boastful when he says, "Oh, I got it, like, this was a piece of cake," or stuff like that. But yeah, I really need to stop complaining. I need to get better at this game. Kind of a scrub. So much salt. I don't know, memes, whatever the kids are saying these days. We're just about to end here. I think I'm about to go pick up some extra lives. Oh, and also the lucky charms, you only stack up too, so it goes from silver to gold. And if you have gold and you collect 100 coins, you get an extra life. But that means you have to get like 300 coins in order to get an extra life. But yeah, that's